Philly. It's time for RAKLive.
Alright, so I'm at work, and this is my coworker Rob, and Rob brings his coworkers breakfast every Sunday morning. So he's dope, and he gets to make the RAKLive show. You want to say anything, Rob?
No, I'm just going to put this in my mouth.
Alright.
Alright, so of course we had to go out and feed the homeless this week. So here's the footage.
We're down here at 18 from Vine, giving away soups and socks to the homeless. RAKLive. So last Sunday during the Oscars, J.K. Simmons got up to accept his award, and he said that we need to stop texting people, sending emails, and start calling our loved ones, let them know that we care. So I called Dwight earlier, talking on the phone to his great-grandma, just to check up on her and make sure she's okay. I thought it was sweet, so we edited it to RAKLive.
Nothing much. I'm just checking on you. Do you have...
So nobody likes to shovel snow. Well, at least I know I don't. So shout out to Reggie who shoveled the snow in the cars out the other day when it snowed.
RAKLive!
Quick target run.
So right now we're packing up some school supplies we just brought from Target, some towels and a coat to give to a family tonight who had a fire. RAKLive. So sometimes when we go out and do Rain Makes the Kindness, some people don't want to be recorded. So my favorite rec has to be my senior year. I did a Random Act of Kindness for my financial advisor. She had been sending me a lot of emails trying to make sure I was on track with everything as far as financial aid. And, you know, like most college students or maybe just like me, I don't know. I was putting it off like, all right, yeah, I'm going to do it. And I know that I wasn't making her job any easier. So I made a pillow for her in a car and everything like that. And I came to the office. And I remember I walked in and she saw me. She was like, I'm working on it. Like, I had just put the paperwork in. So she was like, I'm working on it. I'm going to get it done. And I was like, no, I didn't come here, you know, to ask, you know, what's the status of my, you know, financial aid or anything like that. I came to get this to you. And she was like, oh my God, shut up. This is not for me. Like, all this stuff. And she was really like, couldn't believe that I was just doing this for her. And she's like taking pictures with me, and she's like, oh my God, I'm putting this on Facebook, and this pillow's gonna sit right here in my office. And it says right there. And you know, me and my financial advisor, we were cool, but I think from that moment, like, we really had like a stronger bond. Like, I really felt like I could really come to her and talk to her, not even just about like financial aid. You know, we still keep in touch with each other to this day. And the funny thing about it is, so when I gave her the Random Act of Kindness and all that, she's like, well, you're already here. Sit down. We can do your paperwork right now. So you never know what can really happen from being kind to somebody, or what they can, you know, do to you in return. So, yeah.
All right, so my favorite rec moment had to be last summer. We were out feeding the homeless, and this one particular lady came up to me, and she was like, I was just praying for something to eat. And it was like a wow moment after she said that for me. Like, wow, God, like, you're really using us as vessels on earth for you to answer, you know, people's prayers. Like, it was dope for her just to have legit prayed, and then we show up with food. Another one of my favorite moments had to come probably the other night when we were out. We were giving out soup and hats and socks and gloves and stuff. And we gave it to this one particular guy, and he was like, all of this for me? And it was like a pack of socks, maybe 5. And then we were like, yeah, it's all for you. And he just like was so grateful and couldn't believe that we would be that kind and give out more than one pair of socks or more than one hat. It was just like, he was just so grateful. So to see that the smallest acts of kindness and how grateful or how impactful it can be on somebody's life is like really dope. So those are my two favorite Rex moments so far. I'm sure it'll be way more to come. Stay tuned for our next episode of RAKLive.
Every Friday, 8 o'clock.